Okay. Um, we're gonna pretend like it hasn't been like. I think I uploaded like a week ago, but I've only made like 2 videos in the past 3 weeks, so we're gonna pretend that that's not what happened. All together, all the 0 people who watch these, we're gonna all agree that I am doing this once a week. Um, sometimes I'll have like a random like shower thought or something, and I'll like think through the thought in its entirety, and it'll be a pretty the thought entertains me, and then you know I like I don't know. I'm not as funny when I speak out loud as in my head, you know? I'm not even funny. I'm just like I don't know. When I have to say things out loud, I just have nothing to say. And when I have something to say, no one's around other than myself to hear it in my own head. I don't and like I thought I had things to talk about and now I'm sitting here I don't. Well, okay, no. I have some things. I feel like my issue with this series, other than the thumbnail and title, which I kind of bottlenecked myself into a thing, and now I can't stop doing it until I see it all the way through. Other than that, um, I feel like my issue with like this thing I'm doing is that like I enjoy like just doing this stupid bullshit like Pokemon quiz. Like I don't really mind it. It's kind of fun for me. But it's like I don't know. This is not very entertaining to watch. It's not very riveting. It's not very riveting, and it's also like it kind of made it's Frau, like literally example Feraligatr. It's like hard for me to do this while talking, right? Like I I don't have like the fun rate. Jesus Christ, I don't have the like mental capacity to speak. This takes too much mental capacity for me to also speak at the same time, right? And like, I think Showdown's a little bit better. What's after? I think Showdown's a little bit better in that it's more entertaining. Maybe I actually don't know. More things are happening, and there's more I can speak to, right? This I'm like I don't really want to do a face cam. You just kind of have to trust I'm not cheating. Like I don't really know. Like look, if I was cheating on these, what the fuck? What is even the point? I'm not even getting 100% on these half the time. What am I even cheating for? You know? Anyways, what was I talking about? That's another issue. Okay, no. What was I talking about? Right. I think Showdown's a little bit better in that, like, it takes a little bit less mental capacity. It's a little bit more, like, entertaining, I guess, but I don't know. I need, like, a game where I, like, it's, like, the right balance of I can do it mindlessly, or, like, it doesn't take too much mental bandwidth, but it's also, like, still, like, fun for me to do and like fun for me to watch back because I'm the only person watching these. Frankly, I have a good time with them, so whatever. But yeah, like, cause like the point of me doing this is that like I get better at like talking about like topics and like expressing complex thoughts concisely and like clearly in a way I'm happy with. So even like a lot of the times when I do have to explain something, I'll like sit back and like think about it, and like a few like a day later, like a few hours later, like I'll recall that interaction. I'll be like, man, there's this thing I wish I said. I wish I said it this way. So like I want to get better at like saying it the way I want it to be said the first time. But I'm not talking about anything interesting, you know? Half the time. I just don't. And like sometimes I have like topics I would talk about, but like I don't want to waste them on like whatever the fuck this is. You know? They're like I have like more interesting things I'd like to say. But maybe like maybe it's just like maybe I should just use them, you know? Maybe I should just talk about them, you know? Because like I need things I need like this is like exactly what I'm trying to get better at. Mm, I don't know. See, and now it's been 3 minutes. I haven't done anything. What comes after Ledian? I don't know. Fucking Mantine. That's not even close. And Remoraid and Octillery and Smeargle. Let me get some of the stupid normal types. Porygon 2 is not a stupid normal type. I love him. Um, Stantler, Quillfish, Shuckle. Never fuckle with Shuckle. Crobat, Pichu. We're getting some one-offs here. Um, Sneasel, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Heracross, Steelix, Miltank. Hmm. Oh yeah, the other issue I have is that sometimes I'll go on like tangents, and sometimes I forget what like the root of the tangent was. Like if I go too many layers deep in the tree, I lose. I'm unable to go back up to the root, and that's a problem. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I think I'm just stupid. Hmm. Yeah, I have another thing I want to talk about, but let me lock in here and try to knock out some Pokemon. Oh yeah, Quagsire, Wooper, Gligar, Yanma. I'm gonna think about like um Gen 4 Pokemon. Like what do they evolve from? And they'll help me knock out some of the weird one-offs. Umbreon and Umbreon. Can only knock out the babies. Togepi, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Magby, Elekid, Smoochum, Togepi, Tyrogue, Montop, Togetic. I'm missing. Am I missing a baby? Oh, maybe I have them all. Uh, Meryl, Mizumaru. Not babies, but those are Pokemon. Corphish is Gen 3, right? Yes. Slugma, Magcargo. What other dark types are there? I did Sneasel, Murkrow, Umbreon, Houndoom. Kingdra. Uh, Skiploom, Jumpluff, Hoppip, Politoed, Blossom. What comes after Ledian, man? I should know this. Uh, Dude, sometimes I'll like very often, I don't know how to find new music. I don't really go in searching for it. Sometimes it just comes to me, recommendations, whatever. And very often, if I find a song, like a good song that like I'm about to add to my rotation, my harem of music, it becomes a song I'll listen to like dozens of times a day for like a week. Like when I like every basically every song I've ever put on my playlist. It was a song that I found and then listened to on repeat for like several times, definitely at least a dozen times a day for like 3 days, and then it just became a regular part of my playlist. So like this week it was oh fuck, what's it called? It's not Hot Topic. It's hot fuck, what's his name? Uh oh wait, oh fuck, I didn't turn off my suggestions. Okay, don't worry, we'll blur that. Hot Limit, that's what it was. This TM Revolution Hot Limit. This song's from like 1998. I have to blur all of that now, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, past me, for giving future me more work. What's between Murkrow and Mischievous? I hit Smeargle, I hit Shuckle. Ah, fuck, dude, these... Did I hit Smeargle? I sure hope I did. Road work ahead. I sure did. Zatu and Natu. What the hell is between Ledian and Crobat? What? Early route? Is it a bug type? No? I mean, maybe, but I hit Ledian, so probably not. I hit the rat, I hit the bird, I hit the bug. What the hell? Da, da, da. Swinub? I mean, that's not what that is, but those are Pokemon that exist. Um. Uh. Bup, 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 bup. Dude, I I don't know. I've already hit my limit. Like, I'll have like 80 once I knock these out. It's like what? Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Nitar, Pupitar, Larvitar, Ho-Oh, Luigi, and Chelody. um, I guess we can do the gym leader gauntlet. Bugsy has Scyther and Spinarak. Okay. Um, Morty, Mischievous, and Ghastly. I don't think they added any other ghost types. I feel like they should have, but I can't think of any more. Oh, unknown. It's not even a ghost type. Um, Whitney has her Miltank and I don't know. I don't know what else Whitney has. I don't think she has a Furret. I'm missing a normal type. Maybe a Teddiursa. Um, Chuck. Like I don't know. Jasmine. Uh, Steel. No, I think it's just Steelix and then Starmie. Um, Price is 8. Who am I missing? Bugsy, Morty, Whitney. Chuck and Jasmine are 6 and 7. No, we're not doing that. Um, who's four? Actually, I don't even think I got like Morty, Bugsy, Whitney in the right order. Man, I'm losing the gym leaders now. I'm so washed. Okay, well, Price just has his like fucking pile of slime. What other gym leaders are there? Why am I blanking on them all? I've named six. Who are the other two? Oh, right. Okay, Price is seven. Claire is six. Or Claire is eight. This is Kingdra. Who is four? Chuck is five. Jasmine is six. Whitney is three. Who four? I don't know. I don't know. Uh, um, Will is psychic types, and that's Zatu and Espeon. Karen is dark types. Koga has poison types. I have Crobat. It's probably another poison type. Quillfish. Uh, uh, I know I'm missing some stupid normal types, but I don't know. Let me think about. And there's nah, okay. Let's think about Gen 4 Pokemon. Uh, Gliscor, Weavile, Leafeon, Glaceon, Frostlass, Ambipom, uh, Mysterious, Honchkrow, uh, what did Ash catch? Starters, Noctowl, Heracross. No, this is not a helpful line. Hmm, I'll call it at like 20 minutes and we'll stop and see how the damage is. I always forget like these three here. Like I always forget at least one of them between Coalfish, Shuckle, and whatever this one is. Hmm. This four is not ideal, but I truly have no idea. Uh, I think Gen 2 might be the generation I've played the least of. I My first time playing Heart Gold Soul Silver was like sixth grade. This kid a year below me, like couldn't. And then he wasn't a year below me. He was like 2 or 3 years below me, but he couldn't beat Soul Silver, so he asked me to do it for him, and then he lent me the game, and I did beat it all. And his mom was concerned I stole it from him. I had no intention of keeping it. It was fun. I had no intention. I was just beating it for him. And then he did like the post game by himself. But that was my first time playing Heart Gold Soul Silver. And then I don't think I've ever beat it since then by myself. I bought Heart Gold Soul Silver. What, like oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it was like 2022, so 4 years ago now. I got both for $35 from a guy on Kijiji. No, it was Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, it was $40 35 for. Look, these games are like $100 just for the loose cartridge, and he was offering them both for $40, and for some reason my head ass was like 35 for both. I don't know why. And like they could be fake. I'm pretty sure they're authentic. I did like my due diligence at the time. I like went to like the game verifying subreddit too. I'm pretty sure they're authentic, but honestly for $35 maybe they were fake. I don't know. But like I decided to shiny hunt on them. I have not played past the starter selection. I got two Totodiles and a Cyndaquil, I think, over like I don't know 2 or 3 years. I haven't touched them in a while. I'll play them one day. And then I bought Crystal. Oh no, I bought Gold when that came out on the Virtual Console back in like fuck 10 years ago. And then mm, and then I shiny hunted there. It was full odds. Never got the shiny Cyndaquil. Life moved on. And then yeah, I bought Crystal before the Virtual Console died. Did my earbuds disconnect? How long have they been disconnected for? I have no idea. Honestly, man, I just need to go buy a mic. I'm not broke, and this shit sucks. Anyways, well, um, depending on how long this cut out, I was talking about shiny hunting, and the fact that they don't do it anymore. Um, I have like when Brilliant Diamond came out, I got like the Shaman, the Darkrai, and the Arceus on my save file. I didn't get on any other save files, and I regret that very much. But I got those events on my main save file, my only save file. I never got on anything else. And I intended to shiny hunt all of them. I still do. But you know, it's 2026 now. Those games came out in 2021. It's been 5 fucking years. I still have those events unclaimed on my cartridge, on my save file. I'll do them. I mean, I've done the Shaman hunt. Like I've attempted it here and there. I think the last time I did it was probably, oh my god, it's July. No, actually, me. I think I did it like back in February, March. I did it for a couple days. Obviously, I didn't get anything. Oh, we gone. Okay, whatever. What did I fuck up on? Yeah, I mean, this is all unsurprising. Uh, I said Scyther too. That's unfortunate. Girafarig, one of the new evolutions, or one Pokemon that has a new evolution. Yeah, I mean, look, Brock has Sudowoodo, like Team Rocket, Wobbuffet. Scissors here. Okay. Well, like I usually forget Coalfish and Shuckle, but here we are. Yeah, I mean, look, not my best performance of Gen 2, but whatever. I had one more story I wanted to tell, so how do I do this? How do I open an, okay. Um, how am I gonna do this? That probably shows you a blank screen, cause dude, I need to blur everything out. Okay, whatever. I already have the blur stuff, so let's just do this. Why do I make so much work for myself? I'll play some Showdown and talk about those other things I wanted to talk about. Oh my lord. You can't even hear this. Why is this playing through my earbuds? Bro, I swear to God, I said it. Oh, it's because my earbuds are fuck-ass garbage devices and they disconnected. Okay, now you can hear the audio. Okay, I'm just gonna wave crash, whatever. We'll see what he wants to do. Double edge, I don't care. Sure. Oh, my Pokemon are not very good. That's fine. Well, Sticky Web, he's probably Bandit, but he's also Truanted. So, he's gonna Truant here, and then I can switch to Honchkrow. right? And then I'll be immune to the earthquake, and then I can brave. I can brave bird in case he switches, and then if he doesn't, I'll get the kill in the slacking. I'll start Moxie boosting. I don't have sticky web up now. Okay, the thing I wanted to talk about was okay, let me slow it so I can just do this again. Um, dude, back when I was in like I don't know middle school, I used to say I was like I used to say I was. Should I sucker punch? Oh, I'm on incognito. I don't even have my extension. Whatever, he doesn't have priority. Um, I used to be like, I thought I was like a Nintendo kid. I thought I liked Nintendo, you know, because I like Pokemon. And then coming like grade 8 or 9, I'm starting to like be aware of my own existence on this mortal earth. And I realized like, oh, I don't care about Nintendo. I only give a shit about Pokemon. And you know, I accepted my fate, and that was like I also realized like I'm like not a gamer. I pretty much at that point like, specifically as well. Ooh, a okay. Well, I'm still faster, so I'm gonna U-turn here to break the multi-scale. Um. What does he want to do? I genuinely don't know. We're gonna go to Pachirisu just because I resist flying moves. He went for Outrage. Uh. Oof. I'm gonna U-turn again into I don't know. I guess Ariados. Okay, he's still outrage. He's still locked into outrage, but I can't really do anything about it. Now I'm gonna go into Ditto. Actually, wait. I should just sack Ariados here. There's kind of no point in trying to keep this guy alive. And now we go Ditto. Locking outrage is stupid, but whatever. Um. So like back in, so I realized I was like not a gamer, and cause like the only thing I ever played was like fucking Pokemon. I played so much Pokemon, dude. Ultra Moon, I shiny hunted so much. I was in ninth grade, you know. School, I finally like kind of got my shit together with school. Um, and like I was you know living responsibility free, and I was just shiny hunting constantly. It was so much fun. It was great. Good times. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that was just the story about how I realized I'm not a gamer. I, I, I like look nowadays. I'm like I'm probably I guess I'm a gamer, but like the way I play my games is like I like vertically invest in my games to put it in gacha terms. You know? Did you just Dragon Dance? What? Uh, Earthquake. Well, this is Scarf. Does U-turn kill? Am I willing to take that risk? I sure am. I was about to say I sure am, but actually I'm not. Um, like I don't play that many different games, but I play the games I do play. I'm really good at them. Like I'll be arrogant. I'll be a little arrogant here. I'll just say it. I'm really good at the games I play. You know, like okay, maybe I'm not that good at like Showdown, but like my just knowledge of Pokemon is like like depressingly high. I wish it was into like a more useful topic, something I could like make money with or something, but it's Pokemon. The thing I've chosen to be an expert on is Pokemon. That's besides the point. Like maybe like I just know a lot about Pokemon, but like other games, you know, like Genshin, Star Rail. I kind of hate Star Rail, but like I'm like my accounts I've been playing since launch, you know? I'm like really, really good at them. Genshin, I'm like fucking, I'm free to play. I've never spent $1 on that game, and I've played every single Stygian Onslaught at Fearless. If you know what that means, you know, I'm free to play. I, that's pretty cool. I don't, it's like maybe not impressive, but it's cool that I can do that. Like from when they came out to now. I should like do something. Uh, it's gonna fucking quiver dance. Yeah, so we're gonna ditto this eventually. I kind of wanted to keep quiver dancing just because it'll give me like a monster ditto to work with. Actually, wait, quiver dance increases special defense. Okay, so I actually need Seviper to make some moves here. If he kills, it kills, but like, yeah, I kind of need Seviper to cook a little bit. Okay, I mean that's unsurprising. Uh, what is Flamingo's base speed? It is just not faster. I don't even know I'm trying to do the math. So well, let's Ditto, and hopefully I can punish this stupid bird. Because if I can't, I lose. um, Brawl Stars might be the game I could like comment, like just yap about over while I play it. But like I don't know, I kind of don't want to do that. Brawl Stars is Brawl Stars. I'm also like yeah, that's another game I'm like very good at. I'd say I'm pretty good at. There's a lot of players who are better than me, but like I I look I'm like top 0.1%, and the difference between the top 0.1% and the top 0.01% is very high. Oh my fucking god. Of course. Of fucking course. Can I confuse at least? Hit yourself? Okay. Okay, man. Sure. You could have just hit Hurricane. Okay, man. What other games do I play? Pokemon Masters. I mean, it's Pokemon. I'm not really that good at Pokemon Masters. I've just played for a long time. What other games do I play? Uh, I started my friend gifted me this game called Rabbit and Steel, like I don't know a month ago. It was like during like some sale. I don't think it was Steam Summer Sale, but he gifted it to me at some point. It was like you're gonna play this with me event. I'm gonna drag you into playing this with me, and I was like okay sure, whatever. He he like I don't really mind. Like it's a free game. Why am I gonna say no? Why the fuck not? And then the other like I don't know like a week or two ago he did it. He was like, okay, you're playing Rabbit and Steel with me. It's a roguelite bullet hell. Man, it's so much fun. I started playing it by myself. I've played like I think it's been like 2 weeks. I've played an embarrassing amount of it in the past 2 weeks, man. That's really bad. Actually, okay, it's fine. I think Monkey Door takes one hit. I played so much Rabbit and Steel, like by myself and actually just by myself. I played so much of it. I've done a lot of co-op with him, but just like single player Rabbit and Steel, I've played so much of it. I've never played a bullet hell before. I kind of suck at it. But like this is like the first like single player like not live service game I've played in a while. I can't lie, and that kind of sucks. You know, it's not like live service games are like. Oh, this is real bad. I actually don't know why I went Girder. I have 4 times resistance to fighting moves. The only thing that saves them is that I'm I have Side Shock. Oh. I'm gonna go for a Toxic Chain actually. Oh, okay, fuck me. Knockoff kills? Oh boy. Oh, I have 2 Pokemon weak to fucking fighting, so that's... He Terra Steeled, so... Okay, and he left. Dude, you saw I had Flamingo. What do you mean you left? Okay, man. Sure, man. Whatever you say, man. Yeah, Rabbit and Steel, it's very fun. I would play it. Like same with like Genshin and Star. Honestly, I would be down to like make that a game I just play while I yap. Except I can't. I don't think my laptop is capable of. My laptop is barely running Showdown. Quite frankly, I don't think it can run anything better while OBS is running. Truly. Maybe if I had a better laptop, but of course, much like everything, much like Pokemon cards, the moment I have disposable income to 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 spend on those kinds of things, they get priced to shit, and I just can't afford it anymore. The scalpers and the AI has fucked everything. So that's just fun. That's just good times for me, I guess. Yippee, wahoo, pee pee poo poo. Uh, awesome time. It's awesome to be a youth in this economy, huh? How do you do, fellow kids? Oh, dude, we don't want to give him technician. Way faster? I'm not at all. Okay. This is a shit position. Is Gardevoir physical or specially inclined in the defenses? Special. Okay. Doesn't give me anything. He's just gonna psychic me. Go, dear. Ba 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 da ba da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da da. Oh man, another girder. Oh brother, this guy stinks. We just Psyche goes into death. I kinda don't want to deal with this thing. Drain Psyche Noise blocks Drain Punch? Okay, this is an interaction I am learning about here live. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh man, this is so small. I'm just the best fucking YouTuber on this platform. Holy shit. I'm so good at this. Man. I feel like I've watched YouTube since I was like 5. But for some reason I've never like really wanted to be a YouTuber. Like look, I talked about this before. I've never felt like I've ever had like a career goal I've wanted to be. And that is just true, right? And you think like maybe YouTuber, every kid wants to be a YouTuber. When I really think like I guess as a kid I could say I want to be a YouTuber, but it's not like I wanted to be a YouTuber because I like the idea of like being a the idea of like being creative was what like when you want to be a YouTuber, you want it to because like you want to be creative, you want fame, you want to be heard, right? Those are like reasons you might want to be a YouTuber. You want to be famous, right? I just want to be a YouTuber because it seemed easy. I just want to play video games. Maybe that is a good enough. Maybe that is like a job like a job I want to have. But I wouldn't say I want to be a YouTuber. I would say it was like I wouldn't have minded being a YouTuber just because I didn't want to have to work hard, right? I still don't want to work hard, frankly. Yeah, that's kind of like the crux of my issue. I just don't want to work hard. What I want to do is not work hard, and that's a problem because we live in a society that does not tolerate not working hard, really in any stretch of the imagination. And like I'm pretty privileged. Let's like we can keep a buck, right? I think like not even just privilege. Like I think well, not no beyond privilege. I think if I my parents might just let me bum off them for like until for like 20 years. They might let me do it if I really wanted to, and that's a problem. Like they would. I think they might do it. Like I don't know. I am very privileged, not just in the childhood I grew up in, but just like the parents I have, right? They're right. Like all parents, they're humans, but like they like support me a lot, and I'm very privileged in that sense. And I think if I really wanted to, they would just let me bum off them, and that's really bad because I didn't just like I actually just didn't have a reason why that's bad. Actually, it's bad because society says it's bad, but like if I really thought about it, I don't know why it matters. Like if I gave an actual reason why it's bad, there isn't one. I can't give you a genuine reason why I believe that it is bad to be lazy. Like a true like genuine reason for why it's bad, right? There's things out there for like, okay, man, there's things out there that like society says is bad, and I could like also like rationally explain that it's bad. You know, like murder, I don't know, tax evasion, theft. I could logically tell you that this is a bad thing, but bumming off your parents instead of working, I don't know. I don't think I could give you a genuine reason why it's bad. But okay, call it in my heart of hearts. I don't feel good doing that. You know, I it feels bad to me. This is a bad switch. Yeah, this is a terrible switch. In fact, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. This is a dog shit switch. Why did I do that? Oh my god, I fucked myself in the ass. Okay, I need him to like. Okay. 49. Don't high roll me, please. Protect. And now I go. This is intimidate. Why am I not just taking advantage of that? Uh, let's Earthquack. Alomomola. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop pretending like I'm some paragon of like good child. Um, I just like I feel bad, not like as much as I don't want to have to work hard. I feel bad doing. I feel bad having the privilege I have and not making any. Because like there's people out there who work harder than me, who would accomplish more than me in the same position that I'm in now, and that feels bad, you know. So it's like okay, I have to do something with the privilege I've been given, but it like it's just like counter to who I like just. I don't know. I for some reason like just the core of my being wants to fuck off, and like I can recognize that it's bad, but I don't know. I just can't find the headspace, the drive to I can't find the thing that makes me actually want to do it. To actually like contribute to society. Not that that's even what matters here. What matters is just that I don't waste the position I've been given, that I've been lucky to be given in life. And you know, to some extent I am wasting it, but it's just like you know, like I said, there's people out there who accomplish a lot more than me in the same position. So like I am ultimately wasting it, but it's just like not completely and utterly wasting it, I suppose, is how I would put it. You know, like at least getting something out of it, you know. At least earning my place in not in life, but just like I don't know, you get what I'm trying to say. If you don't, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. You 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 live an ambitious life and I envy you. Not envy, I admire and not really aspire, but I admire it. I can't I can't relate, but I admire it. Um, Psychic Torrent doesn't block Spore, but he's not going to Spore me is the thing, right? Like, okay, actually, I kind of forgot he is a bad player. He might have Spored me. He might have Spored the Grass type. He did use First Impression on low kicks. This might be Scarf. I think Gardevoir usually gets Scarf. Okay, I mean, I'm faster, so this is not an issue. Oh, give me a haircut. I also need to, like, study. I'm, like, kind of fucked for my class. I've, like, my summer's due in a bit under 3 weeks. It's still on, like, a Thursday, which is bad. Well, no. Let's call it bad. Uh, I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't get. It, it's a class I've always been bad at. Like a topic I've always been bad at. Like Let me lock in. Let me win this game first. Mystical Fire. Interesting choice. Wait, why? Does it even have a setup move? Uh, did he use this Terra? I don't think he has. I mean, I'll get wished. Okay, that's fine. Why the hell does wish heal for 64? What? That was 50. Oh, 50% of the user's HP. Okay. Wow, that almost has. Oh wow, that's so much HP. Okay, man. I guess that's why it's in OU. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay. Oh wow, that one shot. Wow, I'm surprised that one shot. Am I? I am. I am surprised that one shot. Okay. Olomomola back in. Let's see what he scarfs into, because I think he's scarfed. I don't know why he keeps locking into Mystical Fire if he's scarfed. Okay. Charmander. This is... You and your 12% are really gonna get far in life. I support it. And he Terra fired? Wow. You know what, man? Good for you, man. Sure. Let's do that. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why not, man? Terra Fire, Mystical Fire on guard. That is something. I'll give him that. It is certainly a strategy of all time. Okay, well, it's been 46 minutes. That's a chunky monkey of a recording. Uh, hey, I had things to talk about for that period of length. Um, yeah, I have things to blur out, so that's exciting. We'll see when this is uploaded. I was gonna upload this. I guess I'll upload it in the morning. Whatever, we'll see. Um, yeah, so I have my assignment is due on August 6th. So, depending on how many more of these are recorded in the next 2 weeks, it'll be I'll keep this series of videos updated on the situation on that because, I have time, but the content is just so goddamn confusing and hard for me to wrap my head around that I don't even know if I have the time. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I guess. I don't know. Cook Levin be cooking me. That's a theorem I think I have to learn. What is the Cook Levin theorem? Oop. I have to blur that. I don't really want to show my subscriptions. There's people in my real life here. I can't show my subscriptions. Another thing to blur. Well, since I'm already up here in this section blurring, let me just look up the Cook Levin theorem. I guess I leaked on that. Obviously, I'm doing computer science. Whatever. What do I care anymore? Sure, guys, I'm studying computer science. I'm totally into that now. That's my major. That's what I'm doing in school. Whoopee, yippee, wahoo. Man, I took this class back like 2 or 3 years ago where we learned about NP hardness and NP like P equals NP stuff, you know? I had to do it. Except I didn't do it because the grading scheme was super duper cooked. And I I really got away with a lot of shit I should not be able to get away with in terms of my grades. And for like the assignment, I let my partners kind of carry a bunch of shit I didn't understand. I did the things I could follow and I understood, and let them do the things I couldn't. And when we got to the final, there were entire chunks of the course. I was like, I'm not going to get this. We're just going to take the zero. I don't even think I had to pass on the final. There was no like minimum grade I needed to get to like pass the course. I just and like no matter what I got, I think there was like some like clause where the midterm would replace your final if it was worse, which is genuinely stupid, but like ridiculous. I don't really want to talk about like where I go, but like it's some horseshit, man. The things that I thought the things I read online about the school I was going to when I was like going into the school versus how it actually is, I read some complete fucking bullshit that I am still annoyed by. Anyways, I so P equals NP was one topic where I was just like, I don't understand this. I didn't watch any of the lectures talking about it. I didn't attempt any questions. It's just a thing that I'm supposed to know and I don't. I'm not going to bother. And I didn't. I for the final, I locked in on only the topics I knew I could do. And I got a 50 on that final. I got a flat 50. Like I don't know if I got my grade back exactly, but I did like I reversed the math on my final grade. I reversed all my grades. And I should have gotten exactly a 50 on my final, which is crazy because there were like two or three topics. Dynamic program was the other one I remember, where I just did not bother learning it. I was just like, okay, I'm not, fuck this, whatever. I didn't learn it, and here we are now. I wish I learned P equals NP at the time because now this is all I'm doing, and fuck me. I don't know. I I don't know, man. When they take a graph and they turn that into CNF, they, to who I'm just not as smart as that guy. Whoever managed to turn a graph into a CNF formula, I'm just not him. I'm not even close. I'm so stupid compared to whoever that is. Like no, there's no universe I'd ever come up with that. I'm so fucked. I don't even think I need to be able to necessarily like come up with it, but it's just like I don't even know if I could like if I understood how this guy did it and then I had like a variation of it. I don't know if I could come up with the variation. It's like so out there. It's so crazy. Like it's cool, but man, I'm so stupid. Okay, it's been 50 minutes. I yapped for another 10 minutes, and now I revealed I'm a computer science major to the internet. That's all in a day's work, I suppose. And I have things to blur out. Because I think my search history like has personal details I don't really want to show off. So that's just exciting, fun for the whole family, really. Anyways, I think my friend DM'd me like an hour ago that he wants to play Rabbit and Seal with me, and I turned on Do Not Disturb, so I'm just a good friend like that. We're gonna go do that. I should study, but whatever. It's Saturday. It's been a fuck day already. Good night. Have fun. Um, good night. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. Good night. We'll see you, I don't know, whenever I make the next one. In a week, 2 weeks. Actually, wait, I have to blur this page too. I have to blur everything here, because this is just the university I go to. Actually, why did I say that? There's UBC here. I mean, at least I go to Canada. Whatever. I'm just gonna fucking. I just. I said Kijiji. I feel like Kijiji already says that I'm in Canada. Whatever. We're gonna cut off all of this last part. I have to edit so much now. Whatever. Bye.